Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Thursday, February 25th, 2016, around 6:16 in the morning in Belleville, Massachusetts. It's raining out right now, but temperatures in the 60s feels like more of a temperatures that could be spring or even summer for the morning time, and it's going to stay like this for the rest of the day. Heavy duty rain, some thunder and lightning. If this was all snow, we'd probably be buried in 2 to 3 feet, but it's the El Nino pattern, which is good for this year because we need a break from all the snow we got last year. Some news to report: the Boston Bruins beat the Pittsburgh Penguins by a score of 5-1 last night at TD Garden. The Bruins won a home game for once, which is pretty good. And Albany Great Dames beat the Maslow Riverhawks men's basketball team by a score of 86-61. Stephen Curry broke a record for most three-point pointers in consecutive games with 127 straight games in a row, and it's Happy National Chocolate Covered Nuts Day. And that's about it on news. My first video blog subject of the day is the top 10 most common reasons why men and women are turned down for a date. And these are the top 10 reasons, the top 10 common reasons why people are rejected for a date or turned down for a date. And here they are. Number 10, they still live at home, which this one is a little tricky, but a lot of people have image of these days want people they date want to have their own place, but sometimes they can't have their own place because of financial reasons, or the people might be taking care of their parents who are getting up there in age. Number 9 on this list, the top 10 most common reasons why people are turned down or rejected for a date is they don't answer yes or no. If a man or woman asks out somebody for a date and they don't reject, if they don't answer you yes or no, they're not interested in you. No answer means no. Number 8 on the top 10 most common reasons why men/women are turned down for a date is they don't have any money. When you don't have any money, you really should not be going out on dates with people, because if you ask out somebody on a date, you expect to pay for that date, and people are not going to pay for your meal if you ask them out. Number 7 on this list of the top 10 most common reasons why people are turned down for a date, they think he or she is just after the person they ask out for a date to go into bed or have sex, which that's a big fear of people, and many dates these days end up going to bed or having sex on the first date, which it's not appropriate, and you shouldn't even be thinking about that when you ask out a person for the first time, because you might not like the person on the date, and why wouldn't you want to go to bed with them or to have sex with them? Number 6 on this list of the top 10 most common reasons why men and women are turned down for a date is they think he or she is cheating, which could be a good reason why you could get rejected for a date. If they see like a diamond ring for a woman, or like a kind of a wedding band for a man, that's a red flag that this person's trying to cheat on their spouse. So that's a good reason to do not accept the date for somebody you see who has like a ring at all, because that's a red flag. You don't want to be caught in the middle. Number 5 on this list of the top 10 most common reasons people are turned down for a date is he or she is not a drinker, which this is a very, sometimes this subject is a little bit touchy, because if you ask out somebody on a date, and if they're drinking and you're not, chances are you don't mix, plus you don't know if this person is an alcoholic or like an addicted to drinking. So that's, sometimes if you don't drink and somebody drinks, that might be a good reason. Number 4 on this list of the top 10 most common reasons why people are turned down for a date is he or she is not real serious about asking you out on the date. They think it might be a comedy show, or they're just kidding around. But if you ask somebody out for a date, it's serious business. Dating is no joke. It's serious. Number 3 on the top 10 most common reasons why people are turned down for a date is they're not your type or kind, which is, maybe a good reason not to go out with somebody if you don't share the same interest, or if you don't think they have a good personality you don't really like. You shouldn't really be going out with them, even though they say opposites attract. Maybe people don't like to date somebody who's an opposite of them. Number 2 on this list, the top 10 most common reasons why people are turned down for a date is they say it will not work out, which, that might be not a great reason to turn down somebody for a date, because you can't predict what a date's going to do. And if you say it's not going to work out, it's just, you don't want to bother with the person, because once they say that, don't ask them out again. And number 1 is the top 10 most common reasons why people are turned down for a date. She is taken, which if you ask out somebody and they tell you they're taken, that's it. You don't ask them out again, because they just don't want to be cheating on with the dating, and they don't want to do that because that's not good. And that's about it on that. I'll be back later. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 2 more video blogs. One will be about is too much news on local television good news, and the second video and the last video blog will be about the MBTA commuter rail route from Boston South Station to Forge Park 495 on the Franklin branch. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie guy. Molly Rosenblood of WCCO rocks, and she has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt is so stunning. She has a nice smile, and she's the best. Amy Swenzy is so awesome. And in the words of Sean Lucha, get out. Don't forget Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus. Only 26 more days into the next Ask Rich question and answer video blog. Hopefully I could do this more often, and send me in the questions right now. And if you have any comments and concerns or shout outs and plugs you want me to do, private message me. See you later.